Thank you for taking a break from your hurricane preparations to be here with us today. If you don't know me, my name is David Morneau. I was honored to be the guest curator for this concert, and to make my life easier, I just found a great singer and brought her out, and we're going to do a whole bunch of music for you. One of the things we wanted to do, some of you who've been to many of these will know that we do this thing called 15 Minutes of Fame, where you get 15 one-minute works specifically for the performer of the day. And so we put out a call for this, for mezzo-soprano and live electronics. I don't know why I made that gesture. For live electronics, and unfortunately we did not receive a lot of submissions, and I suspect that part of that is that composing for live electronics is something that's still new, and it's not really sort of codified for how you would write something for somebody else to play. And so I suspect that was a big part of the difficulty. So I thought what we would do then is use that as an excuse to sort of talk about what happens when the guy is sitting at the computer making the sounds. Because for all you know, I could be checking my email up there. So what's going to happen is most of the pieces on the concert I'm not really doing anything, I'm just pushing play and a sound file plays. So when those come along, I'm not going to stand up and bother you by telling you that that's what's going to happen. But the rest of the time, I'll stand up and very quickly try and describe what it is I'm doing up there. And just to sort of set the whole thing up, I have this solo electronics piece that I would like to do called Box Shy. And what I'm going to do is I have my trusty little keyboard here, which I'm not using as a typical keyboard. What I'm going to do is, you'll hear two sounds basically. One is this kind of drony synth sound, and I'm controlling that, various parameters of that just by twisting these knobs, which is probably why I said that earlier. And then there's the other sound that has, it's like chimes or bells kind of a sound. And for that, I use the keys, but not to play the notes, just basically to turn on and off different pitches that the computer will play. And then I use the key all the way at the top just to tell it, go ahead and play some pitches if and when you want to. So I don't have exact control over what happens, but I have close control, and it's fun. So we'll do that first, and then we'll just launch into all the beautiful singing.